Okay, gentlemen. Now, Draco, or any other disciplinary issues you want to handle? Incidentally, because you should really bitch fight these
Uh,
Tremere.
I need to. Well, I should head over to the. Well, no. I should. I'll check with the librarian how what books have been, getting asked for, if any. Gotta keep track of this stuff, you know.
Let's see how likely you are to get what you actually want. He says that for most part, people have been too busy, but the few things that have been asked for are more about civilian rituals that might allow one to escape notice or help maintain the masquerade as opposed to strictly warfare stuff like previously.
Understandable.
He won't tell you about the Knight of the Red Heart request he had. What?
I mean, it did have to be stupid to request that, honestly.
No, but Charles might be able to pull off Blood Certamen with you.
Yeah. I mean, he could probably try. I'm not sure he'd actually succeed. Mhm.
Okay. Do you wish to restrict knowledge for anyone?
No, not really.
Okay.
Mhm.
Would you an auspics roll at night?
Sure, I'll do that.
Damn it.
Yeah, you have a feeling that something fun is gonna happen to the north with the gangrel.
Uh,
Come on, I'm not gonna try anything.
Your drama senses are tingling.
yeah, I'll just ask. Hmm. Hmm. Wilfred, since not many people have been in need of the library, why don't you come with me? You can drive, correct?
No, I can't. I've been responsible for the library. Know that.
Yes, I'm aware you've been responsible for the library. Oh well.
You could take the gargoyle. He might know how.
I'm not taking the goddamn gargoyle already.
You sure?
Yes. I'll just ask Michelle then.
Oh, we're
I think it's.
going out again.
Yes, I have a bad feeling.
It wise to involve ourselves then?
It is when it is with the gangrel.
Ah,
Oh,
uh, should I
Probably.
get some extra ammo then?
No. I don't believe that will be necessary. I'll just want to check it out. I wanted to speak with half done anyway.
Let's roll for her to see if there's another Tremere she can tip off with telepathy nearby. Oh. You know what, Jackalor? I'm gonna give you a freebie because that's a marginal roll. Well, let's see how well the gargoyle. Low is bad for you. High is good for you. Jackalor, give me a luck die. Okay. The gargoyle just from overhead you hear his voice go, "Wait, the regent wants me to tell who? What?"
Yeah, Sledge. I to communicate
You're cutting in and out.
graphically. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it might be my connection actually. Demi, try speaking.
The last day
Yep.
I'm gonna try and tell.
You too. Let me disconnect and
Yeah,
try and
I'll turn on
reconnect. Testing, testing, testing.
Is it
Is
better?
Seems
Yeah.
like it is. Nope. Jackalor's cutting in and out again.
Am I cutting in and out again?
Nope.
Nope, you're fine.
Wow, Bosnian Internet's supreme.
Okay, Jackalor.
Is it
so...
any better?
Yes, now it is. Seems to be.
Okay. Fucking hell, I hate this.
It's like they are not actually loyal to you personally.
Yeah, I don't. That's not what I care about.
Okay.
I'll try to telepathically communicate with Sledge.
What are you sending him?
Sledge, just don't listen to her. Just continue with your duties.
He keeps flying.
Michelle, just come. Just drive me, will you?
Of course, Regent. And you head on over. Meanwhile, Demi, at the usual spot, you see a man you do not recognize checking the area out. Actually, would you see him? Give me a perception thing, because he has an animal thing as well, where...
Perception animal cat or alertness?
Alertness. He has a thing where he, without meaning to, goes into a stalking stance, essentially.
Difficulty 6?
Yep. It's contested versus him. Okay.
Oh.
You feel watched. Someone taps you on the shoulder.
I turn around quickly.
Hey.
Hi. Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Well, good to meet you then.
Yeah, you do.
I'm Halvdan. I put out a hand as a sort of shaking gesture.
Oh, hey! You're Halvdan. Hi, I'm Fred. How's it going, bud?
It's going great, I guess. So, okay, I need some explanation here. Who are you exactly, and what are you doing here?
Oh, me?
Because you obviously seem to know me.
Dude! I'm here to do what I do best. I heard we're gonna cut a bitch.
Tick, tick, tick in my head. Oh. Yeah.
Don't worry, the others are around here somewhere. Archie wanted to check the area around, make sure there weren't any spies or ghouls keeping an eye on us.
Right, anybody else? Well, How many of you came? Where is it?
Just
Like,
me and Francis for now, but I'm sure others will trickle in as things go on. Especially if I can show them there's good time to be had here, eh?
yeah. Let's go find Archie and who did you say it was again?
Francis! He's
Yeah, Francis. Thank you.
he's like this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, lawyer Smoyer, right?
He's a rip people in you and in a courtroom. It's just a little less visceral than I like, you know.
So you seem. By the way, does he still have the getup as he does? Like, do I see him in this military getup or no?
It's not quite that military, but his stance and the way he's dressed does vaguely say uniformish.
So, well, I guess we're walking while we're going over there walking. So I'm just gonna ask him. So, uh, you seem to have been in the military?
Oh yeah. Used to like, sneak ahead, take out the sentries, that kind of useful skills. You're gonna love me, man. I'm gonna show you some shit.
Out of out of character. Why the fuck do I get a fanatic? Oh god damn it!
Well, the craziest ones arrived first.
That's kind of
Fucking enough.
I mean, during the Crusades, all the fucking peasants came first because they were all filled with divine fervor or whatever.
Sure.
They're ready to build a trebuchet, Demi. This is what you wanted. You rang the bells. You sounded the horn. You lit the fucking beacons, man.
Uh,
You are like, help, help, I'm being repressed. And I was like, scream!
Why do I feel like a feminist?
Wow!
I was thinking more you were a repressed Russian minority, and Papa Putin came with the army.
You haven't even seen the changelings I made for you.
So, while we're walking there and trying to get her, I'm just gonna do some a little bit more small talk, trying to learn a little bit more about him and see if he's full on fanatic or does he just does just like feels the rush of an adrenaline or something.
Um, give me a charisma investigation.
Okay, add difficulty.
6.
Don't think so.
It's hard to tell, but he's certainly not adverse to using violence to get his, things. Mostly, it seems like he's pumped to be here at this decisive time. Being part of the team. He's found another army and another band of brothers. He's gonna show that Ventru cunt.
Oh no. And this is another one of those out of character dilemmas. I would really like to sick bacon in a gangrel army. At the same time, I don't.
We all do, man. We all do.
You do learn
It's not
that
always
he was
an army.
actually good enough to have gotten a few medals, and he had a few pictures in a newspaper when he came home from the big war, so, kind of reluctant to share that part, but, apparently at one point he was a recognized hero.
Okay. So do we get to Archie and Francis?
You eventually stumble across them. Make me 2 more perception alertness rolls because I am gonna make some for them. I'm curious.
Damn.
Okay.
Defender wins.
Yep. You know, you keep looking for him and you're sure he's nearby, and then you hear just a whisper from above. Boss, look up.
I look up.
He's just hovering there in midair, miming claws stretched out towards you with a smile on his face.
Hi, Archie.
Aye,
This is Archie, right? Yeah, not Francis.
yeah.
How's the weather up there?
Cloudy, someone keeps farting.
Get out of here, bro.
And when you set out to hear the other noob, not his environment, you can hear him making noise, all of you.
Oh. Also, the moment that Archie comes down, I'm gonna give him a bro hug.
Uh-huh, roll strength.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not too hard, not too soft.
Just the right amount of bro.
So I'm gonna go and approach the Francis. It seems that this guy is,
Yep. He just
and give him a handshake.
yeah, he shakes your hand back. He's wearing a suit and trying not to get it ripped.
Everyone's to their own, though. Not sure why he came. I mean, this is basically a jihad. Like, I'm probably be questioning him. Like, so I'm also gonna have a small talk with him and just meet with him normally for about maybe a minute or something.
You
Small
can
talk.
take him aside and chat with him while you're waiting, essentially.
Yep. Should I roll another charisma investigation roll?
You can just ask him in character first.
Okay. So, Francis, I've heard from shit, I'm already forgetting their names. From Fred over there that you're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. You know, if the dealing with these assholes and their bullshit, I figured you could use someone like me, because they're gonna try all kinds of legal bullshit. You know they are. And
Yeah.
here's the fun part, huh? I actually know how to dominate people.
I look. I give a small little grin. Like, nice. Who'd you learn it from, or where did you get it from?
So I met a Ventru that wasn't a complete cunt a while back.
Ow, that's rare.
Yeah.
It happens on occasion, but this one here, real asshole, eh?
Yeah, kinda is. So, yeah, I'm glad to have you here. If you don't mind for a second, I need to go talk a little bit with Archie too. See what he's up.
Uh-huh.
I go to Archie and pull him aside, and so I can have a private talk.
Yeah.
Private.
And then you're like, what did you do, you fool?
So I'm just gonna put like my one hand over his shoulder and we're just walking. So, Archie, how have you been?
Good, boss. I got you some guys. I figured once the news starts spreading, get a lot more.
Yeah. What's your expectations? How many do you think we'll get?
Depends how this thing with the prince goes. If we win quickly, probably another 3 or 4 at least will drift in and try and take up residence. If it turns into a big fight, well, who knows? Dozens could easily show up if everyone's bored.
Great, because there's a small problem.
Oh? Oh. Well, I'm sure we can solve it. I mean, shit. I even know Thaumaturgy. This fucker doesn't stand a chance.
No. It's not that I doubt your capabilities, or any of the capabilities. I already have a small talk with them. The problem is, Uh,
How do you break the news? What do?
you're gonna hate me for this, but I may have overreacted a little bit.
What?
A little bit.
The whole thing about the prince and Tremere sending it. I totally believe like they did try, but the problem is they're now all of a sudden cool with me, and I don't. I'm not a born killer.
Actually, there was nobody mentioned ever the Tremere doing anything.
Shut the fuck up, Jackler.
He's throwing you
That's
under the
enough.
bus anyway. Because the gangrel hate you.
Archie, I'm not a born killer. I was in the moment of the fucking heat.
Oh my fucking god, you're gonna get us all killed, aren't you?
What?
Shut the fuck.
Have you... Oh, no. They fucking got to you.
No. They got to the sheriff though.
God, you're gonna get them killed. All kill them. You know that, right?
Guys, we need to restrain Halfdan. We need to find someone who can break the dominate.
Oh my fucking god.
Is he actually screaming that, or is that just being sarcastically joking?
No, he's actually screaming that. He pushes your hand off and moves into his combat stance.
I'm just gonna give a I'm just gonna give a goddamn fucking face palm. Archie, please.
Listen, you need to come with us. We can fix this. There's about to be someone old who can help with this shit.
Do you think I'd break that easily?
You don't know them, man. Them Tremere and them Ventru, they're scary good at fucking with your head.
Yeah, that's why the sheriff's gone. I thought we'd had the
Oh my
Bruja on our
fucking
side
God.
as well.
Let me ask you this as the others are stepping up. Elder,
Yeah?
if the sheriff's gone, how do you know that you're not gone as well? They can just wipe it from your mind. You won't even remember.
I'm trying to like remember all the encounters they had, with the Tremere inventor, but
Walda got torpered. You were alone with the sheriff and two Bruja. The prince might have been there as well. You don't know. They might have just wiped his presence from your mind.
No, I'm just gonna act like seriously. No, they couldn't. No, they can't. Archie, no, they can't break me. They can't do it.
Listen, man, you're being irrational. The fuckers tried to kill you. This doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna take care of things. You just need to chill, and I'm gonna take good care of you, bud, okay? Me and the guys, we're gonna handle this.
The problem is in character. I'm also trying to. I'm acting almost confused because, in a side talk, what if they did? What if they didn't know?
Oh my fucking god.
What if Archie is? I mean, I fucking trust Archie more than you pieces of shit. And they've already got to the sheriff, who has proven himself to be against the fucking prince. How do I know they're not against me?
Oh my fucking god.
From their point of view, you are like, they tried to kill us, we need to fight back, bros. And they're like, nah, we're at peace now. It's cool. I don't care. I'm not a killer. How does that look, Demi? When you...
That looks
This
very
is why I
suspicious.
hate you so much, Demi. Demi.
I'm just trying to make it as simple as possible. I'm sorry. No.
And it all
I-
falls down.
Okay.
You lit the beacons, Demi. They're gonna save you, even from yourself.
Okay. There might be somebody who might help us.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm actually under. I might be. I'm not sure. I don't. Damn it, Archie, I'm not. But if you want to be sure fully, I think Vivian can help.
I think you, with your insane amounts of occult lore, know how dominate works. She wouldn't be able to undo the memory block unless she had more dominate than, or equal dominate to Bacon's.
It was more in the sense of Archie saying, like, not undoing it, more of actually being able to sense that I am, that I was, and that's where I thought, Vivian might be able to
To
spot
even
that
be,
shit.
I think they might be able to sense it, but I would have to check. Give me a second.
Oh, Epic's gonna hate me. And
Well,
he runs the city so nice. I'm sorry. Epic, I'm disappointed a senpai.
I think they just need to beat the implanted suggestions with more successes for Dominate 2. And if you've been told to be at peace with them and accept their bullshit, then she might be able to break that part. Okay.
Let's try. Let's see something. If Archie's so suspicious and now I'm also fucking suspicious, paranoid.
Yeah, in order to be able to sense false memories, he does need at least equal dominate.
Damn. And I'm pretty sure Epic does not have equal dominate.
Yeah, I think Percy is at least 4. Yeah. Yeah. So simple things.
Okay. I'm just gonna look like up in the sky with closed eyes for a second and then go back to looking dark. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm sure. I'm not actually sure, but and I feel somewhere in myself at least that I don't want to cause any more unnecessary bloodshed. And even if they did, try, they didn't. Nobody got hurt.
Well, that
That's
got torpered because they dominated the sheriff.
She's fine. She's not dead.
They destroyed her outfit with an axe. Well, it was on her.
Motherfuckers, they gotta die. Just kidding. But yeah, nobody's majorly hurt. When I say hurt, that means they can't fucking regenerate shit. That doesn't count the vampires. They're not dead.
I don't know, man. This whole thing is really fucking shady. Meanwhile, at the edges of the park, Bacon's car is heading in.
Oh no! Bacon! Bacon!
Jackalor is heading over as well, a little further behind.
Oh no!
Now you get to see if you've grown up enough to survive without Epic keeping you alive.
I'm trying!
May the games begin and the odds be ever in your favor.
Fuck.
Oh. Did you give your hurt ghoul any more blood? To finish healing him?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think you gave him quite a bit, so yeah. Consider them fully healed. Actually, I need to roll for the Nosferatu Primogen currently pretending to be Bacon to Andy. She pumps him for info. Wait, what?
Oh no. Believe it.
Okay, that's the mask. That now to roll for her subterfuge. Okay, she knows. She knows about the mages. She knows about everything there.
Oh shit. We done fucked up, boys.
Are you enjoying playing Elders yet, Demi?
I fucking love every moment of this.
Okay, well, let me take you to the Shit Creek map once again.
Why, Andy, why would you follow this trick? I said I'm going to take Gangrel.
Yes, and then she came in like a minute later. Actually, before I go, give me a quick overview of all the threats to the east near the Nosferatu again. Just in case it comes up.
Would Andy know that I didn't talk about this to him?
He might think that you were planning to maybe mention it. This time. I will let Andy try and roll perception empathy, but Andy does not have Mythosaria, so... And you took the one ghoul that did have it away.
Oh, my ghouls have it? Didn't know.
One of them does. One of them acts as a gatekeeper, and you're not planning to assassinate the prince, are you? You know? So, let me place the actors of this grand fuckening. God damn it. That only applies to the dude that actually uses Dementation 8. So you wouldn't exist for me, but you would still exist for Epic.
Shit.
Anyway, so you have a few moments, Demi, to save this before Bacon arrives.
I don't have leadership. Fuck. I can't do a speech.
You can try and do Charisma Leadership. It'll be contested versus Archie's efforts.
I'm gonna try it. I'm spinning willpower on it.
Okay. Archie is gonna contest with Manipulation, Intimidation. Essentially along the lines of, first of all, you're gonna have to answer to me, and second of all, you know, are we gonna be a little clan of bitches? And he is gonna spend willpower on this as well.
Oh no. By the way, does my difficulty go down because I do have the merit, or is it because it's
Yes.
contested, say, at 6?
The difficulty does go down for this, yes.
Praise Allah. No!
Oh my fucking god. That is beautiful.
That is technically. Wait a second. Okay, so I still fail, right? But does charisma forceful come into play?
Yes, so you failed by
Maybe.
2 successes.
I failed by 1 success. I did spend a willpower.
So did he.
Oh wait, no, that's 2. Fuck.
God fucking damn it. Red steps up. Boss. I know. This mind control thing must suck, but we'll take care of it. I have my bayonet ready.
Out of character, I'm actually questioning why does he have a fucking bayonet? Motherfucker, use claws like a real man. Other than that, going back to in character.
The dice rolls, Emperor. You can see them on the side here. in the sidebar, which should be showing up on. You can, it's just the Roll20 chat to the right. And you should be able to see it. Pretty sure it's seeable. Let me check it. Yeah, it's seeable in Twitch. I can see the roll right now. You should never have called upon Allah. Only Assamites can get away with that.
I'm looking at what I can do. What could I do?
You have presents. Do you want to present your team?
No, I don't feel like. I don't want to use disciplines actively on my fucking friends.
Demi, roll perception alertness to hear car in the distance. Approaching.
Difficulty 6.
Yes.
Oh no, I hear it.
Yep, someone's getting closer. You hear it before he does, so you have a window of opportunity, however narrow.
There that is. The fuck can I do?
He has no.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna raise my voice a little louder. No, god damn it, we can't, we shouldn't. No, stop. No. So it kind of covers the car, hopefully.
Yeah, very charismatic.
Very good. Okay, alright.
Give me manipulation subterfuge, Demi, at 7 to try and talk over it and distract them. Okay, yeah, you have a few more moments. Use them wisely. Meanwhile, in Bacon's car, one of the ghouls in slow motion turns back towards him and says, like, "We're almost there, sir."
Alright.
Just for setting the scene, just the camera switching back between you desperately trying to talk them down and Bacon just in slow motion taking the turn in.
I'm gonna start walking over here, trying to get their attention on me. Still, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And just slowly walk away. Actually, just going. You guys, you can't do this. No, we gotta stop. If you guys kill people, I have almost a code of honor. I don't want to kill people just like that. They didn't kill me. Nobody got hurt. It's okay. We don't have to do this.
Archie actually
Hopefully
will
not.
respond to this. That's not how our plan does things. This is about survival. He could come after you at any moment.
Oh, no. Okay. I need a scapegoat.
Just like an elder, throw someone under the bus. Oh my fucking!
I can't use the prince. I can't use the prince. If the prince dies, it's all over.
My scapegoat is the werewolves.
Let me
What is yours?
use intelligence occult at 7 for me. You know the Tremere have
Occult
this
is-
power that allows them to temporarily count as being lower generation, which lets them dominate people they shouldn't be able to. So in
God damn
Harry!
Don't think the same thoughts! Don't think the same thoughts as me, you piece of shit! I would have blamed the Tremere as well!
So you could just blame it on a random Tremere neonate of your choosing and essentially ensure their horrible, clawed death. When the gangrel just murdered them in an alley.
No, stop that, Kitty. Sorry.
But who... by the way, that is a. Do I know of like the ritual? Is it? It's a very secretive ritual, is it? Or
No, it's something a lot of them can do. They can also use that to spend more blood and other things. It's a very common power among them. It's
Okay.
Path of Blood 3. So there's a good chance at least one or two of them have it, if not all of them.
Okay. I got it. I'm just gonna like stop for a second, turn around, and it's like, Archie, I got it.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
It's not the prince. Archie, it's not the prince. I know who did this. Who did this? To me? To the sheriff? To the prince?
Rip Jackalope.
It's all making sense now. I'm not gonna blame anybody specifically. It's the Tremere. Those motherfuckers did it. And then I'm going to, with the knowledge that I got from the intelligence occult, then go on a like quick speech of like giving out all the facts and details, if possible, of how they could have done it and whatnot.
Bacon, as you're pulling up, you see Halfdan standing in front of three people, two of which you don't recognize, holding forth on some subject. Make me a charisma expression roll. The enchanting voice takes it down to a 6.
Okay.
Actually, no, make it manipulation expression for this. The voice still applies.
Oh, fuck, that's even worse. That is still so 7 at 6. Okay. No,
you
damn it! I
fucking-
messed it up.
You messed it up.
Fuck! Fuck!
That roll!
Fucking hell! 7.
By
6.
Emperor.
Okay. Expression is poetry. Fuck.
Okay, Bacon, as you're getting out, are you carrying your broadsword?
No, actually, I'm thinking of not getting out, seeing Halfdan giving a passionate speech to new gangrels. Let's wait on the car a few moments, please.
Yeah. Yeah, ghoul next to you. Which of them would be driving that? Probably William. Yeah, you see the ghoul in the driver's seat just reach out at his coat, casually flip open his revolver. Oh, actually no, he had a light pistol. He takes out the clip, makes sure it's loaded, reseats it. The three gangrels slowly turn around and just look at the car dispassionately.
What is the look that they have in their eyes?
Murderous, but not particularly focused on you right now.
Okay, I will keep out of the car. I tell the go driving, keep the car turned on, please.
You know, if the gangrel have aspects, you just look like a complete bitch.
It's dark out here. That's the point. The lights are still on, so I can see stuff totally.
Mm-hmm. Sure. They just stand there without saying anything. Two of them knew.
Hello there. I was here to talk with Halfdan. Oh, hey there, Halfdan. Did
Do
I
I keep
interrupt
on
something?
babbling, or do I notice
Now, when
Like how-
he's getting out, at that point you've stopped. You were turned towards the direction he was approaching from, unlike the others. So you had the chance to, measure your speech appropriately, essentially,
Right. I'm going to speed walk towards Alan with eyes open wide and concerned, and hopefully he'll notice that I'm coming to speak to him very clearly.
Oh, fuck. Jackalor, so which of your Tremere you're willing to sacrifice? Actually, I want, Jackalor's like, how dare you take matters into your own hands?
It's for the greater good, Jackalor. More people like the prince than they like you. It's an obvious sacrifice.
I want all of you to give me a perception alertness at 8, since this car is still running, to hear Jackalor coming up the road.
Oh no. I don't.
I do.
Yep.
Oh, then were you expecting someone else?
Alan, it's the Tremere, aren't they? And I sort of give him like slight nods to try and make him say yes.
What are you talking about? What did the Premier did?
They're the ones to blame for all this, aren't they? All of this was what happened.
He's lying through his teeth. He has no real reason to think the Tremere were directly involved. But an opportunity does present itself. The only problem, Bacon, is that Tremere know you were involved.
I look at Bacon with pleading eyes and like, say yes or you're dead.
It makes sense. The region don't seem to have that much control over the Tremiers. Maybe?
I give the speech that I just gave to the gamers, but in a miniature version to like what occurred, what's probably the cause, and it's like so Bacon's up to the facts and make him like realize what happened.
Bacon, give me a subterfuge roll with manipulation at 7. Actually, no, make it performance with manipulation. And I realize that is probably gonna fuck you, but you need to play along, essentially.
If you want to live.
Willpower? So, it's skills that I need to raise the difficulty or talent?
It's skills, so given that this is very sudden, the base would be 7, so it goes up to an 8. Have fun.
I'm spending a willpower.
Uh-huh.
That's 2.
That's decent.
Oh no, the lawyer probably has empathy.
Oh no.
Any prayers you wish to offer before I press the roll button?
I tried saving you, Bacon. I'm sorry.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. He's lying, Morgan.
Franz doesn't say anything.
Maybe he's a good guy. I'm gonna just continue on with the play and hopefully Bacon goes along with it.
The car is getting closer, Bacon. You're pretty sure it's coming here.
How then? Someone is coming. Can you hear? It's another car. Did you
Should I
call
roll another
someone else?
perception alertness now that I've been alerted to it?
Or you can just You can just take his word for it if you want, but you can roll again at 8 because he is closer now.
Okay.
Hey.
When I do hear it, I'm gonna whisper and I'm sort of gonna quickly whisper like so nobody else hears. Is that yours?
No.
Shit. What do we do?
Jackalor, I need you and Michelle to roll Auspex at 7 because danger. Not quite direct danger, but danger. Yeah, you get the feeling that it's best to keep some powers at the ready. You'll start slowing down. Regent?
We'll continue for now. I have a bad feeling about this.
Damn it. You see the headlights down the road. God's fuck damn it, Fred just steps into the bushes. Ninja!
He's ready. Oh no.
Well, still.
Not ready.
Oh!
I'm going to activate my Auspex, by the way. If it wasn't already.
Auspex, got it. He's special. At this point, you can see the car coming towards you. Now, pretty soon you're able to tell that is one of the Tremere Chantry's cars.
I just look, yeah, at Halfdan. Here.
What? What did he say? I didn't hear you actually properly whisper.
It's the Tremere, he whispers.
I know. Fuck. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, when you glance in their direction,
wait.
Archie and Francis both have claws out.
I'm just gonna have you just say tell Bacon follow me. I'm just gonna lead like the prince like over here. So just like putting my hand across and like it's okay. We're in the same shit. Just continue going over here.
When I pass by the car, I just give a signal to them that is alright.
Okay, sure. Goodbye,
Let it go, Bacon. Let it go, Bacon.
Fuck, I wanted those words.
I'm going to tell Michelle to park the car in such a way that she can drive away at any time. Don't worry, I'll be the only one stepping out right now.
Keep the car on.
Okay, you see the car turn around and point away from you. Then the regent steps out. Oh my fucking god. This is special.
This is special.
So special.
By the way, Bacon, move yourself over here. Just let it happen, Alan. Just let it happen. Don't look. Don't look.
Don't mind the gangrel.
I'm just gonna. I'm not sure
I
if
was
I want to ignore him.
wanting to speak to Halfdan, but it seems the prince was already here.
Archie just takes a
no.
step forward. Oh, have you been speaking with our elder a lot lately?
No, I was going to talk with him about meeting with the prince about Byron.
So you've been sending your underlings over here?
No.
Oh, roll perception alertness.
Difficulty 3.
3. There's at least one more in the foliage here. Potentially more. Faces you don't recognize. Halfdan's been busy.
I see that there's a new member of the Gangrel clan here. I'm assuming that's what the prince was here to to accommodate new members to the city.
My back still turned to him. Yes, Regent.
Oh.
Of course.
Just for some reason, I had this strange feeling something bad was going to happen here tonight.
Why don't you come closer, Regent? I think we got something to discuss.
Yes, once you put away your claws, because for some reason I've never been very comfortable with weapons around me.
He just calls down. Like, oh, you mean
Okay,
these?
now
We heard there were.
Okay. That actually insults me a little bit. I'm gonna actually turn around and say, "You're worried about there being weapons around?" And you come, please.
You are in Halfdan's domain. If he has a problem with our claws, he's gonna tell us. Get closer.
Other
Come
part,
on.
I was trying to insinuate that you might want to tell them to stop doing this, or I'm going to.
Yeah, then he heard that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I know, Jacklor. I know. But they're too fanatic at this point. I tried all my might.
Oh my fucking god! You're gonna have to. Oh my fucking god!
Who was it, Regent? Who did it?
Please,
Give us
please,
the guilty
everyone.
one, and we might let you live.
What are you talking about?
You know full fucking well what I'm talking about. Don't play innocent. By the way, that is a collective frenzy tick for all the gangrel here except Demi.
Please explain the situation for me, because I clearly am not well informed.
Oh, so this happened without, I studied with the Tremere. I know how your chantries are run. Don't give me that.
Oh no, that's true.
Are you insinuating I have complete? If you are insinuating I have a complete control of my clan members, I am sorry to tell you, you are mistaken.
Oh, so you're incompetent? Is that what you're saying? Because I thought the regent was
No.
supposed to know what goes on in his fucking chantry.
Wait, I might be able to save Jacklor, but not the Tremere. Jacklor, do you want me? Would you sacrifice yourself for the Tremere, or should I help?
Fuck no.
I'm gonna turn around. Wait a second, Archie. What if? Just what if? Not the region. I'm gonna point to him or over there. Like, we all know he's an ass. Too much of an asshole, even for the Tremere. Maybe he's actually right. What if? Just what if? They came for us, so they could get the regent down and take over his position.
That last bit is fucking perfect, Demi. Manipulation expression at 4, please.
7. Okay, Jacklor. I have 2 willpower, Jackalor. I want your consent on this. Should I spend willpower on this?
Yes.
Willpower spent. So
Okay.
difficulty 4, you said?
Yes.
3 successes.
Michelle, meanwhile, is just window is down. She's listening. She's just white in the face, completely, even more than usual.
I'll just go and telepathy her while this is go. Actually, I'll go and try to telepathy Hadan while this is going on.
Okay.
I sure. Do I have to roll it or can I auto succeed?
You can auto succeed.
Oh, since I'm not reading his mind, I'm not spending willpower on this. I'm assuming this is your plan.
That's stealth attack. I'm just gonna like, well, because nobody's really watching me. I'm just gonna like put up my shoulders like, and just like, I'm sorry. Like look at him with I'm sorry.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
fucking God.
Archie, in the finest hermetic tradition, just stretches out a hand towards Michelle, and you see him start trace a glyph.
Oh my fucking God. I am 5 seconds.
You recognize it as movement of the mind. He just tried to move the bitch.
Do you wish to start a fight here, Archie? Because the use of thaumaturgy is quite obvious to me.
You come into our domain, attack our elder's mind, and... Really? Really? Are you gonna give us this fucking shit? We are gonna question everyone in your goddamn chantry one by one, and we're gonna find the guilty party. Or we are gonna rip that building down brick by brick if it takes us 100 years. But we're gonna find the one who did this.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm sure the prince did not want a war with us either. And I'm sure he'll back us on this and help us find the guilty party. So you have no fucking legs to stand on. You fucked up through incompetence, if nothing else.
Oh my God,
If
that's
you
actually
wish-
pretty savage.
If you wish to interrogate the members of my chantry, I'll abide by the prince's decision of this.
I think Michelle just goes scream. Takes
I'm going to use movement of the mind on her,
Yeah, try and yank her out of the window.
essentially.
Go ahead and try. It's a contested roll at 7. That's hers. Okay, you are able to control her for 1 turn. The car goes just careening into a tree as she's pulled out through the window. Like, ah no!
You, my friend, are not going anywhere.
I don't know what's going on. What the fuck are you all talking about? I haven't done anything. You piece.
Please,
That is for the prince to decide.
let me talk with her. I am confident on my capabilities of detecting lies.
I'm just. Oh, this is the way these things are supposed to be handled. You're for once doing it right. You found someone to blame and throw under the bus. By the way, Demi,
Yeah.
someone is gonna die from this almost certainly. And you cannot, expect any other result. I'm gonna need a conscience roll.
That is totally okay. That is
Yes,
totally
man.
acceptable. Difficulty 8, right?
Yes.
Man, come on to our side.
I'm super regretful.
Oh
I'm gonna cry in my
no!
sleep.
I done killed the Tremere.
I know they're assholes, but If I'm killing assholes, doesn't that make me an asshole?
Okay. So you have a choice, Jackler. You can try and levitate her over towards Bacon, but then you need to control her for a second turn, or you can try and hope that she's gonna walk over on her own, which is debatable given what's happening here.
I'll just control her, trying to control her for another turn.
Okay. And she's
Quick
the one
question,
that has
Checkalor.
Obfuscate as well, and Gen 9.
Checkalor, which Tremere do you want to kill?
The Primogen.
You
The
you
fucking
need to
Primogen.
ask him. You need to find an opportunity to ask him in character, Bacon, because the Primogen has been civilized in the meetings more so than the others, so he to you would look useful.
I just look at when she's. I just look at the eyes of the regent.
Give me
Mhm.
charisma expression, Bacon, to see if he gets the question you're trying to look at him at 6. Yeah.
Uh,
He's asking for input, yes.
I'll, I motion him to come. I motion for her to go to him.
He just
Because if she does,
gulps and starts slowly moving forward on very shaky legs. Yeah. You know, ancestral memories of, yay Balkans, gangrel hunting little Tremere in the night, you know?
She's actually a cutie. I'm so sad she must die.
I mean, she hasn't died yet.
Please don't kill her. Please kill somebody like Charles. Nobody likes him.
Is
Why
everyone
you know
focused or what?
Who,
I
Charles?
do just.
Charles is a
No,
killer.
everyone. Like, no, I meant the other. Everyone else on her.
And people do move closer to her.
So they're not looking at me, so I could in theory go and attempt to roll something like telepathy on Sir Alan.
You can attempt to roll telepathy, that's relatively impossible to detect.
Mm-hmm. I'll attempt to roll it. It's intelligence subterfuge.
Yeah, meanwhile, Michelle is like, Sir, I don't know anything about any plots. I swear I have done nothing. She's speaking the complete and honest truth. She has done nothing to deserve this. She had nothing to do with this alleged
You
plot.
broke.
Well, other than the part you know about.
Fucked.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
Yep. Completely
Oh my God.
cucked.
Complete and utter cucked.
By the way, Bacon, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I don't think she shouldn't be. Don't kill her now.
Okay.
There's
I'm giving you a thing. I'm pretty sure Charles needs to die. I think he's the best scapegoat.
Are you actually trying to
Charles.
whisper to him? I mean,
No, Charles, not Charles. It would have to be
Wait.
Leonard.
Okay, wait, Chris, are you okay now?
yeah, I'm okay. What are you trying to whisper that to
Okay.
Bacon?
No, that was out of character.
Okay, then. Keep that to minimum. Let Jackalor have his own
Okay,
dilemmas.
I'm.
What,
I
Michelle?
think of a I think I know of a better candidate.
What Michelle said.
She
Yeah.
says she doesn't know about any plot to fuck over the Gangrel Primogen. And it's not entirely true because you know that she is, but she doesn't know about any current attempts, is how she means it, and that part certainly rings true.
And any plots to overthrow the regent.
She throws an apologetic glance towards the regent. Uh, the the Lord is examining her options.
Oh shit.
So
I'm just gonna look shocked and go like, I don't think she's the one who did it. Who's doing this?
yeah, maybe actually.
I'll be moving a bit closer now, quite obviously.
Is she, by the way, on her kneels or on her knees? Like, is she on the ground? Or is she standing?
She's still standing, but she's she's trembling. She knows her life is hanging by a thread here.
Okay,
I
good.
was-
I was gonna help her up if she was on the ground, but never mind. Continue.
There were some suspicions on my part that they were planning something, yes.
I came roll check. Hunt.
Holy shit.
You are so throwing an innocent man under the bus. He just wanted to improve the chantry and the clan, you assholes.
9. Okay, 9. I'm spending willpower, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's a super cocky move.
You are all cocks for doing this. This is beyond.
Okay, 3 successes.
Are we rolling against that now, or?
I believe
No.
so.
Yes.
Demi, Bacon, you're supposed to roll against that.
Oh, not a bot.
So you know there is an actual plot, Demi. The regent said so.
No,
It's the botch.
it's not a bot, but hey,
But yeah, it sounds
fail.
true. He thinks there's. It sounds
sounds
like
true.
yeah, like there's. It sounds like there's an actual plot.
Oh my god, I was right all along. Archie saved me. Archie is my hero.
Life boon. Time to promise a life boon, Demi.
No.
Bacon?
You might be
Yeah,
muted.
I know. I was not.
If you say a word, I'll be fucked, but I hope you don't.
I like how he says that in like a semi-menacing voice.
No.
No. I mean, you
Yeah.
know I'm lying anyway.
Yeah, the
Because
regent
Peter said
speaks
it.
the truth. We need to investigate. Regent, who do you think is on behind this?
I have some suspicions. The Primogen is an adept of dominate.
We have a suspect here.
What's Michelle's courage? Okay. What's Michelle's subterfuge? How much does Michelle actually trust the Primogen? Yeah.
Show your.
She seems
Bloody
mildly
veins.
doubtful, but that's about it. Damn it. He's like the one decent Tremere in that chantry. He just meant well.
That's the problem. He meant well.
Oh my fucking god, this is perfect. Epic is gonna love hearing about this.
I think he's gonna kill us.
You found
But
a
hey-
way to make peace and blame someone else so he doesn't have to shank one of the PCs.
Yeah, I was going to say that. We kinda solved it with minimum casualties.
Nothing
Just a
of
Tremere.
value was lost, just a Tremere.
The Tremere can replace the numbers later. I will allow them to.
If you allow them to embrace, you know I'm gonna get that fucking topic up on the council again.
No, I will eventually allow everybody to embrace.
Oh, what a good prince! I love him.
Wow, what a cunt,
Anyway.
Demi.
Fucking flip flop. So continuing on.
Mm-hmm. Michelle's terrified for her life. Jackalor, you just see just a tiny gleam of red wink in and out among the trees on occasion. Definitely someone there.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
It's safe for work. It's lovely. It's called being adaptable, Jack.
He's
I know,
surviving.
right? You're thinking like an elder, Demi. You're thinking like an elder.
Okay, just for safety, I will approach Michelle. Are you an expert on dominate enough to dominate elders?
No, sir. My talents are almost entirely in aspects. And
I
she's
can confirm this.
yeah, she's speaking the complete
Yes.
truth.
Yes, she's clean. Probably wasn't her, but
Out of character, what path does the Premier have?
I think he has Path of Blood, but he has never been interested in perfecting that. He's focused more on aspects and dominate.
A path of blood. That's enough.
Michelle does as well.
Could I
we
just?
have
But
By the
that's
way,
not
could
what
I-
matters right now.
Could I do a perception empathy roll for the group? Like, because at least I think that Michelle is kind of innocent, but I want to see like what do the others feel.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, they might not kill the regent right away, but however you slice it, they hate him, and so by definition, this was his fuck up.
Okay, I can do a friendly thing now because I am kind of regretting my actions now, and I want to also hug a bitch. I'm going to sort of. I'm going to try hug Michelle and just go. It's all right. You're okay. And try to calm her down.
Okay, Demi, two things are gonna happen here. First of all, you're gonna roll for a bear hug, and second, she's gonna roll for rot track.
Oh no. Oh
If I notice this, can I attempt to activate a certain power, namely
no. It doesn't deal
centering, which
damage. Come on.
no, but I can activate centering. It doesn't take an action either,
What does...
and it gives her 2 dice. I'll link it to you. Just a second. Centering. This one.
Right. I would say that I would say that this takes an action, but you can try and kick it.
all.
Does it say that
I'll
with...
just note that all. Yeah, all powers are notably without. Okay, I can only use them once per turn, but they don't take a turn to
Okay,
invoke.
then you are absolutely right. I was aware of that, but I
I
had
still need.
noticed it.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, it's a thing about the path entirely. Why it's
Yes.
actually good rather than
Good,
garbage.
good.
Yeah, I'll just roll. I still need to roll and spend the blood, of course, but okay, that's the thing. That could call him a fucking Garu.
Oh,
In-
That's
actually,
isn't it +2 dice?
yes, you're
Yes, but-
right there. Okay, she does not
Yes.
claw your face off. You just feel her stiffen. Her face is just like, ah, mouth wide, fangs come out. Trying to lean back as you grab her.
I am trying to soothe this bitch. Soothe her more.
Eyes panic, looking at the prince, looking at Archie. There is no help there! Help!
Then all of a sudden she feels like she feels centered and calm, within the emotions.
And after a good bear hug, I'm going to let go and go back to my position. It's like, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Just breathing rapidly.
Tremere really don't like
That
to
is
get
one of
hugged,
the
do
reasons
they?
why the focus mind is awesome.
Hi, Epic.
Oh shit! I am big.
Meanwhile,
Hi, Epic.
for the Primogen who's currently being thrown under the bus, I'm gonna roll his aspects rating so he can try and just jump through the mirror or take a run for the border.
I mean, if he does, we'll essentially confirm his. Oh, well, it would have confirmed his guilt.
Let's see. So the Charlotte Chantry. Would the Lord notice that her plan is about to get fucked? Rolling at 9. Nope.
Good thing. It's a good thing.
Funnily enough, this kind of shit might actually get you a bit of respect from her.
I mean, everything turned out well. It's just
Oh, yeah.
acceptable losses, and the princess allowed me to replace those as well.
They found a
Alright,
way to blame everything on the Tremere Primogen for having used Path of Blood to lower his generation and supposedly dominate the fuck out of Halfdan.
And the prince.
And Jackalow.
No, without me
No,
noticing.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait.
Jackal wasn't affected, but he just didn't know what was going on because
I mean,
the
the
idea
whole
at
thing
the
that
end-
happened was that the prince didn't, as far as everyone knows, do much. Halfdan just went on the run and started gathering an army.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea
It's-
basically is the Tremere try to dominate me and the prince so they can get rid of the fucking asshole region.
As far as I know, the story you spun so far is that they dominated you, not specifically the prince.
Yeah. No. Yeah, he essentially he did spin it that way, that it was the you that was dominated.
I remember going back, running when Bacon was over here, that it was all trying to make.
Yeah, but
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 that's
you
more
don't
like
need you don't need to dominate two parties to create a conflict. People react predictably to threats to their princedoms.
That it's more of a up and up hand to get the region, an additional hand. But
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Just roll with it.
Make less moving parts next time. I'll attempt to make less moving parts than me.
Okay.
So yeah.
So there you are. Michelle is terrified. Trying to fight off Rotrek. Succeeding for now.
I think we should head over to the Chantry and talk to Leonard Grant, my dear Primogen.
Let me grab my broadsword.
Yay. So we're gonna try and fit into the fucking car.
Okay.
Uh,
So let me split the recording here, and then we can do the last part.